Zoom Tribe? Today, we're covering one of the biggest travel breakthroughs in a decade. The return of the direct, well, almost direct, one-stop US to Thailand service. I'm going to take you on a journey and break it all the way down on how we used to fly direct from the US to Bangkok, when they stopped doing these daily flights, why it stopped, when it's coming back, and what this means for Zoomfest 2026 and how they're... No. Let's dive in. Thailand's emergence as a significant travel destination began in the late 1950s and early 1960s, with rapid growth following the arrival of international air travel and infrastructure development during that period. The real boom in tourism happened throughout the 60s and 70s, especially with the influx of U.S. soldiers on leave during the Vietnam War. In other words, Thailand has long been a top destination vacation spot. Beaches, temples, food, culture. Everybody was moving around Thailand with no problem until the Pookies and Goofies started blowing up the spot. And for you illiterate people, a Pookie and a Goofy can be from anywhere. People that take offense to this vernacular are usually the ones we talking about. Now let's get back to what I was saying. Civilized people been flying from all over the world to reach Bangkok or Phuket as part of their Asia trips. For political reasons, Vietnam wasn't on the list back then. In the US, travelers had to stop through multiple stops with Japan or Korea or the Middle East to reach Thailand. Over time, as demand grew, airlines experimented with US-Asia long hauls, and some tried portions connecting to Thailand. Direct nonstop flights between the US and Bangkok began way back in the 80s, with Thai Airways servicing Los Angeles and later New York. Services included routes from LAX and JFK to Bangkok, starting around 2005 with the launch of Thai Airways nonstop routes as well. The last direct flights from JFK or LAX to Bangkok were offered by Thai Airways nonstop service from New York to Bangkok ended on July 1st, 2008, while nonstop service from Los Angeles to Bangkok ended officially on May 1st, 2012. The final blow came in 2015 when the US FAA downgraded Thailand's aviation safety rating from a Category 1 to a Category 2 under its International Aviation Safety Assessment Program. That downgrade prohibited new routes from Thailand to the U.S. and limited code sharing operation, effectively killing non-U.S. airlines' ability to penetrate the U.S. market. So that's what it comes down to, you guys, the safety rating. Thai Airways canceled its U.S. flights entirely in April of 2012, and that was the last nonstop to LAX, and reverted to routing via Seoul and Japan. From 2012 onward, no U.S. carrier offered direct services to Thailand, and Thailand-based airlines couldn't launch new U.S. routes because of the safety rating. U.S. travelers to this day have been forced into multi-leg routings, like going to Korea or Tokyo or China or the Middle East to get to Bangkok. More misconnections, more baggage risks, worse travel fatigue. Thailand lost a competitive edge in tourism for long-haul American travelers. But this was also a good thing as a barrier to slow Pookies and Goofies down and opting for easier takedowns in Mexico, Aruba, and the DR. In 2025, after years of effort, the FAA reassessed Thailand's aviation system and reinstated Thailand's Category 1 safety rating. Here's that rating again, guys. But what does that rating mean, and why is it so important? Thailand's FAA safety rating refers to the International Aviation Safety Assessment, or ASA, categorization by the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration, which measures a country's compliance with global civil aviation safety standards set by the International Civil Aviation Organization. Achieving Category 1 means Thailand now fully complies with these standards, allowing its airlines to operate direct flights to the United States and inspire greater confidence from international partners. That upgrade opened the door to resuming direct services, or technically direct with stop, between U.S. and Thai airspace. United Airlines announced that beginning October 26, 2025, it will resume daily Bangkok service via Hong Kong. Until further notice, United will be the only U.S. airline offering daily services to Bangkok under this setup. Now, just to be clear, direct with stop is not exactly non-stop. Actually, it's not non-stop. There'll be a technical stop in Hong Kong, a brief, no plane change for refueling and servicing. That means you stay on the same plane, your luggage stays put, but technically it's not a non-stop flight. Well, because it stops. Estimated trip time. The flight will be about 18 to 20 hours from gate to gate, depending on the Hong Kong layover. Why is this a game changer? It removes the multi-leg connection hassles, no rechecking baggage, no additional immigration, and fewer missed connection flights. Now, I know this personally because every time I stop, I got to stop somewhere and try to catch the plane, or I got to sit in the lounge for anywhere from 2 to 12 hours. So this is a game changer, you guys. This route opens the pipeline for U.S. travelers to Thailand with much less friction. For Zoomfest 2026, it allows group arrival scheduling, simpler logistics, and fewer travel days lost. It opens up less traveled regions of Thailand beyond just Bangkok and Phuket because flying becomes easier. You can arrive more rested, more directly, and get a deeper sense of where you're going. It changes the travel math. Instead of routing through Manila or elsewhere, you can now fly more directly, saving time, frustration, and cost. And finally, what does this mean for Zoomfest 2026? Over the past 4 years, historically for Zoomfest, a multi-country, several-city meetup I do for my subscribers and Patreon members annually, we routed our trips via the Philippines, LA, Manila, Bangkok, because the Philippines had direct U.S. flights. That allowed us to get acclimated, rest, and coordinate arrivals. With this new route, we can create a whole new itinerary. Now we can explore deeper Thai provinces, Isan, rural regions, island chains, Buddhist trail, cultural immersions, not just the tourist go-to spots. We can create Pookie-free zones, regions less saturated and more authentic. This also enhances content and experiences, live streams from remote Thai towns, surprise guest drops, deeper storytelling. Zoomfest 2025 is just weeks away, so if you're ready for a 2-week life-changing experience in Vietnam, the Philippines, and Thailand, hit us up, zoomtothailand@gmail.com. This will officially be the last route we take in these 3 countries. In 2026, it's going to be a game changer. So make sure you guys get your deposits in for Zoomfest 2026. If you can't make it to 2025, right now we're doing $500 off any package you choose with a $500 deposit down. And after all that being said, you know what I'm about to say, right? New trips and theme music.
Zoom to Thailand, hope you coming too. Richie Mack, travel OG with celebrity interviews. Get your passport, let's go. This is what you need for sure. Brothers in Thailand and bikini babes at the beach. If you need more, he got it poppin'. Caddy of the day, we golfing. Really ain't a better option. Time to travel, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's connect. Richie Mack, yeah, we steady vibing. Take a journey, let's get moving, cause we zooming right to Thailand. Hey, Richie Mack, travel OG, let's go.